A strong third day of trade here at the Tattersalls Autumn Horse Training Sale saw buyers from around the world dig deep, and it was the horses with good group and listed race form that really came to the fore. None more so than lot 1136, Solomon's Bay from Rod Javarian's Carlberg stables, who topped the session when selling to Rupert Pritchard Gordon for 390,000 guineas. A winner at listed level over 7 furlongs and having shown good Group 3 form, the Exceed and Excel colt will now head to Hong Kong to continue his career.
Solomon's Bay has been bought for a client from Asia. He's due to go to hopefully Hong Kong. That's the idea. So he probably won't race again here in England. We knew we'd have to spend a certain amount of money. He was one of the horses that stood out from this sale, and time form rating 112 and good recent form. And obviously he's a listed winner as well, 3-year-olds with that sort of level. Obviously they're going to make plenty of appeal to potential buyers.
Lot 873, the 3-year-old Brimham Rocks from Rafe Beckett's Kimpton Down stables, provided fireworks early in the session, eventually going the way of Guy Mulcaster for 340,000 guineas. The colt by Fastnet Rock has proved a useful stayer this season, winning 4 races at distances up to 1 mile 6 furlongs and holds an official rating of 98. He will now head to Australia to further his career under the care of man of the moment Chris Waller.
We liked the profile of the horse. The form was solid. It's by a stallion that we know and has done very well down our way. It's been a strong sale. It was hard to buy yesterday, and we were lucky enough to secure him today.
The classy 2-year-old Frozen Angel attracted plenty of attention from around the ring and was finally secured by Sean Woods for 335,000 guineas. By Dark Angel and from the family of French champion mare Pipalon, the 107 rated colt has had a busy and profitable season on the track for trainer Tom Dascombe, and is another to boast good group form by finishing second in the Group 2 Prix Robert Papin in July, along with other listed placed efforts.
Well, he's by a sire, Dark Angel, who's doing very well, and he's got lots of speed. The race he won at Ascot was a good race, and his form's worked out well. He's been campaigned at quite a high level, but his attitude was exemplary. He'll go to Hong Kong, and with his rating he qualifies for a special permit, and he'll be trained by David Ferraris for an existing owner. So we're very happy to have him, and hopefully he'll do well for them.
The Juddmonte Farms draft proved as popular as ever in the ring, and it was Melting Dew, a 3-year-old colt by Cacique, who topped their offering in this session. Another selling to Rupert Pritchard Gordon, this time for 310,000 guineas, and for the same client as Solomon's Bay. Officially rated 91, the colt is a dual winner for Sir Michael Stout.
He's been bought for the same client, likely to be gelded. He's from a good staying family of Prince Khaled Abdullah's. There's the Ice Breeze and Polish Summit in that family, and he himself obviously half to a Group 1 horse. So hopefully he'll improve with age. There's no reason why he shouldn't. Physically he's got plenty of scope, and probably start in heritage handicaps, that sort of route, beginning next year, and hopefully build up from there, and we're hoping he'll become a Group Class horse.
Rod Javarian's Ken Dargent gelding Morando was in demand when entering the ring. Rated 112, he also has group race form, as well as a listed win at Windsor in July. The gelding finally went the way of Alistair Donald for 290,000 guineas, and added to Sackville Donald's other 5 lots bought previously in the week. Alwash, Shadwell's stud's first offering of the day, proved popular with international clients, but it was agent Ted Vout, acting on behalf of Prince Faisal bin Khalid, who managed to secure the son of Dubawi for 260,000 guineas. Having won 1 race this season for trainer William Haggis, the 83 rated colt will now be aimed at Saudi Arabia's prestigious King's Cup, a contest his new connections have won before.
Lovely colt off of Shadwell that he's going out to Riyadh and hopefully be primed for the King's Cup, and we'll see what happens. Ted
Vout was continually busy throughout the day and concluded his spending when going to 230,000 guineas for lot 1103. Pharaonic, a winning Dancilli 3-year-old colt from Juddmonte Farms consignment, who was formerly trained in France by André Fabre and will now join the 7 other lots brought by Vout on behalf of Prince Faisal bin Khalid.
They have to be rated over 85, that's BHA or time form, sort of mile, mile and a quarter. They're opening it up all the time, so there are some fillies races this year. 2-year-olds don't actually have to have a rating, they just they can go as they are, but we tend to focus on the 3-year-olds, mile, mile and a quarter. They're the King's Cup horses.